Hi, everybody, and welcome to Life Mastery. I am Sabrina Charles, and I am making my debut today as a Life Mastery group activator. This activation series is entitled Activate Your Life with Sabrina Charles, and it is my way of giving back to this incredible body of work that I've been immersed in for nearly 3 years now. So it's an incredible way to upgrade your life and breathe and magics your way to a gamma-filled state. So that's why we love group activations. Today's activation, I'm going to be focusing on processing positive memories of your favorite vacations. Now, everybody's got probably a ton of them. Even if it was a small weekend getaway, it's still a getaway or a vacation from the norm. So we're going to be picking some great memories, actually bringing up some great memories to activate, and I think you'll be pretty amazed at the energy that you walk away with after today's activation. Just a few little rules and regulations. Make sure you have water with you. You're going to definitely need some water. You're going to be huffing and puffing, and you want to keep yourself nice and hydrated. Also, we will be using the G breath to start, and I will walk everybody through it if you do not already know that. But if you're a Life Mastery member, I'm sure you already know it. Also, the one breath and turn up breath. And again, if you don't know either one of those, don't worry, I'll walk you through all of it. Just make sure you keep your microphones muted until you are ready to speak. Feel free to come on. Keep yourselves on camera so we can see how you are doing. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to type in the chat and have a ball. All right. Oh, I see Leslie just she made it. She's already giggling. Oh, we lost her. Okay. Well, when she comes back, we'll get her in here. All right, so if everybody is ready, or should we just wait another few seconds to get her back in here so she could breathe with us? We're going to be starting with a G breath, and what we're going to be doing is an open prayer mudra to link us all up, and that's going to link together our nervous systems and help us really to get into each other's energy. And we will be sure to end with a closed prayer mudra with the G breath to close out today's activation. I have it scheduled for the next 2 hours. We do not have to go 2 hours, but hey, you never know. You never know how many memories you're going to get into. All right, Leslie, we'll wait 30 more seconds for you, and then we'll do a breath. Somebody play the Jeopardy tune. Do 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 do. I don't know. I guess she's having some troubles. All right. Well, I'm going to jump in here. Everybody, we're going to start with a open prayer mudra, and you're welcome to come on camera if you'd like to do the breath together. I'd love to see you. And of course, you could unmute your mics if you'd like also. All right, so here we go. We're going to be doing a G breath. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of it. Open prayer mudra. And to start by emptying your lungs all the way out your mouth. Mouth, mouth. Mouth, nose. Nose, nose. Nose, mouth. Mouth, mouth. Mouth, nose. Nose, nose. Nose, mouth. And mouth, mouth. Squeeze that belly in, hold that breath. 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath in. Okay. You can close your eyes and enjoy that expansion if you'd like. That's pretty powerful. Already feel gamified. Dennis, do you not have any audio or video? Oh, you do? Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, so to begin this, what you're going to be doing is closing your eyes and looking for first memory that comes up, positive memory of a vacation of times past, something that you really loved being in a wonderful place. Okay, Lynn, gotcha. You're just going to be on audio. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to be looking for a positive memory that involving one of your favorite vacations. So I invite all of you to close your eyes and see what's going on in there. And as soon as you have one available, please unmute and let us know, and we shall start the activation. Leslie, are you here for good? Maybe.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready. Gonna put you on camera.
Okay. So here we go. Are we on camera, or do you want me to do it from here?
You're on camera. Yep.
Okay.
You're recorded. And sometimes it's easier to keep your eyes closed when looking at that memory. It helps you bring up more than you normally would with your eyes open, but that is your preference.
Okay, this one's pretty embedded.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to sail away. We're going to go to Jamaica.
Oh, yeah, man.
It is so good. It's a couples resort. It's a honeymoon. They have, for my husband, his gift was a private dinner. It was like 4 courses. The service was fantastic. Everybody's friendly. And the thing that was the funniest, to make it joyful, is couples is not clothing optional most places. They have a little island that you can swim to, and that is not clothing optional. If you're going to go out there, you have to make everybody comfortable, so the clothes have to come off. Must. So we, in the prime of our lives, and a bit overweight, decided to brave it anyway, because I keep having naked dreams, so might as well get it over with. So we went out to the island. We actually swam out to the island, and
Wow.
And we got to the shore and ditched the swimsuits and got our drinks and just about getting ready to settle on, and here comes the evening cruise catamaran. And I could hear people on board laughing. I mean, what do? You know, Rick was already laying on his seat, and I had nowhere to go, so I decided I'd just turn around and moon him. So that was kind of fun. And the next night at dinner, somebody said, "I can't believe it. We were going by in the catamaran and somebody mooned us." Yeah, that would be me. But the catamaran cruise is really cool, and they normally just have people from the resort, but this particular time there was a wedding, so they had extra people, and they didn't understand that that little island was clothing optional, but they got a really good understanding of it afterwards. So the catamaran cruise is at sunset, and you go out down the shore a ways, and the first thing that happens is you get on the boat and they hand you rum punch.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going down the coast, and then you stop and they let everybody snorkel and swim and dive and do whatever they want to do. And I think it's probably one of the most relaxing, fun things to do. So when we came around the little island, nobody was mooning us the next night, but it was still really, really fun, and I'll remember that always. So
Very
there's my fun experience.
wonderful, wonderful. So now thinking about that memory, what is your reaction to that memory right now? How is that making you feel?
Joy and the cool water, thinking about that water was so nice, and just the fun of it, not taking things so seriously. You know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the weather was beautiful.
Very nice.
People were wonderful. It's just, yeah, all that.
Excellent. Okay, so I invite you to do a self magics on that. And everybody, if you would give Maureen a blaster with a nice others magics. Whew, that was a powerful magics. Okay, Maureen, what would you like to do with that memory? Would you like to turn up that joy and excitement and all of that?
Yeah,
Bring more of that into your life?
sure.
All right. Okay, so what we're going to do with this one, and I'm going to put me back on camera so you can see what's going on. This is going to be the turn up breath, and it is a variation of the one breath. We're going to be using the ball mudra, so all you have to do is put your hands in this position, okay? And we're going to start with filled lungs, and there's going to be a transition when you get to that bottom, just like a one breath. So it's basically a one breath. It's exactly a one breath, except we're going to be doing this, but we're going to have filled lungs, all right? So join along with me. We're going to fill our lungs through our mouth. Mouth, mouth, medium. Wait, you know what? Stop. I'm reading the wrong thing. It's actually not exactly like a one breath. There's no transition down the bottom, so you have to excuse me for that. Hey, you know, I'm a rookie, first time. So just follow along with my lead, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So again, Bal Mudra, fill your lungs. Mouth, mouth, medium. Mouth, nose, slow. Nose, nose, medium. Nose, mouth, fast. Mouth, mouth, medium. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. Mouth, mouth, medium. Hold it. Really squeeze it in. For 3, 2, 1, and take your half breath. You could close your eyes with that and just allow that expansion. Wow, that was powerful. Wow, that just blasted me. I see Michael Judy. He's out. He's out cold. Can't see anybody else, but come on, Mike, and tell us how you're feeling, everyone.
Yeah, group activations are way more powerful. This is my first one. So yeah, that was really fun.
Good, good, very nice. Maureen? Oh, who we got? Oh, you.
No,
Go ahead, Michael.
No, that's good. I'm still thinking about the vacation. Yeah, I was like really young, so it's gonna take a while.
All right, that's fine. And you know what? Sometimes it takes the others' memories to pull up one of your own. So don't worry, you'll find one, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay. Good.
All right, I'm gonna go back to Maureen. Maureen, how you feeling?
Feeling good. All I'm seeing now is sandy beaches, palm trees swaying in the breeze, and the water coming in, and everything else is a little bit hazy.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
And that's very good. That's very good. So what would you like to do with that? Would you like to turn up more of that into your life?
Oh, sure.
Okay, we could do another.
The more the merrier.
All right, let's turn that up, and that'll not only bring it into your life, but bring it into our life. And yeah, we're all about palm trees.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. All right, so we're going to do another turn up breath. Okay, ball mudra. Fill your lungs. Mouth medium. Mouth nose slow. Nose medium. Nose mouth fast. Mouth medium. Nose mouth slow. Nose medium. Mouth nose fast. Mouth medium. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath out. Wow. That one was even more powerful than the last one.
Wow. Mm.
Blasted you, huh?
Ooh.
Very nice. If anybody's wondering where my other half is, Jimmy's inside in the kitchen. He is not camera ready today. So he's breathing along with us. He's getting blasted. How's everybody else doing? I want to hear some voices. Lynn, how you doing?
Great, thanks.
Good, good. Leslie says, clearly I wasn't camera ready either. Ha ha ha. Okay, that's fine. No problem. You're here. All right, Maureen. Gonna have you check in one more time with that memory and see if there's anything else going on.
Okay, so there's candlelight dinner. It's the end of the day. Going up to the room overlooking the water, there's a balcony. I'm just going to crack that door open and smell that salt breeze come in and go to bed.
Nice.
That's it, because everything else is pretty hazy.
Okay. All right. So let's do a regular one breath with that one. I'm going to do a heart mudra. If you haven't, if you've never done, wait, let me put me on camera. If you've never done a heart mudra, you're going to take your fingers, connect them in. Well, everybody's done the, well, no, the activate my cortex doesn't use a heart mudra. But anyway, you take your fingers and you put them like this, and you flip them over, and then when you close them up and join your fingers, it makes a pretty heart. All right? We're going to use the heart mudra. And we're just going to do a regular one breath. So empty your lungs. Mouth medium. Mouth nose slow. Nose medium. Nose mouth fast. Mouth medium. Nose mouth slow. Nose medium. Mouth nose fast. Mouth. Hold it. Squeeze it. 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath. Wow. Wow, that was even more powerful than the last two. How's everybody feeling? Really good, huh? Okay, you could go ahead and give yourselves a self-magics.
Hey, Sabrina, are we doing, oh, K3, all right.
Yep. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. And then we're also gonna blast Maureen with one more magics for her amazing share.
Thanks.
You are welcome. But like lightning bolts coming out of my hands. I love that.
Good. I can feel that. Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you for sharing, Maureen.
Right, I'm in a mute.
All right. This is not my memory that I'm sharing. I just want to add into, I thought it was pretty amazing that you mentioned couples resort on a honeymoon. My husband Jim and I were married at a couple swept away in June of 2008, and it was absolutely amazing. We were on I guess the southwest part of the island. Now you were in Sansui, right? So you were, no, not Sansui?
No, San Susie was just up from us.
Okay.
Tower Isle, which is
Okay,
down by
Tower
St.
Isle.
Mary. Yeah, you're west. Swept Away is my next goal.
Yeah, Swept Away was absolutely amazing. Got married right there on the beach, and honeymoon was amazing. Catamaran was really cool. We didn't see anybody mooning us or anything, so. But yeah, I know that excitement of couples. It's a very unique place. Okay, so who would like to share their memory next?
Okay, I can share my memory.
Excellent, Lynn.
Okay. All right. This is a vacation where we were going to Egypt. It was the first time my husband was going back to Egypt after 26 years, something like that. And we were going with my sister-in-law and her family, and we traveled together, and we had plans to go travel south in Egypt and go on the Nile cruise. And so we saw family, but when we got on the plane, we went. It was sort of like just us on the plane, actually going down to Aswan, and then Aswan we went to an island across on this. It's sort of like a sailboat, but they call it a felucca, and it sits people. It's big, but it has a sail. And we went over to this island to stay for the night. And then during the day, everybody was tired, so my sister-in-law and I went to this island. It was the Botanical Island. We took a felucca, just got on there. I mean, there's a driver. There's always somebody running it, so you just ride over there, and we walked through there, and it was really exciting. So we had an adventure over there, and then we came back, and it was another adventure coming back. And the adventure was that when we were over there, we noticed that there was two guys that were following us, and every time where we went and we were taking pictures, there was these two guys following us. And so we decided we better head back, but they came up and they said, "Will you take our picture?" And my sister-in-law took their picture, and she came back to me. She said, "You know what? He's got a gun in his, I saw a gun inside his jacket." It turned out that these guys were Secret Service, or not Secret Service, but I guess guards, and they were actually there protecting us.
Oh.
But we didn't know. So we got back on, and they, when we got back on the felucca and started going back, then they came back in a different one. They were like going side by side, but we didn't know who they were, so it was kind of like an adventure. And it wasn't until the next day in the morning when we all went to go on the actual Nile cruise that we saw the same guys, and they were the security on the boat. So that was kind of funny.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so staying with that memory, tell me what's your reaction to it right now?
Laughter.
Uh-huh.
It was exciting adventure. It was fun.
Okay.
We didn't know, it was scary. It wasn't really scary because we were together, but part of it was like, what is happening? So it was a little bit of, we have to get back to the guys.
Okay. Very nice. I think we're going to do a one breath for that one, and we're going to use the heart mudra again. Oh, first, actually, Lynn, do a self magics for yourself?
Okay.
And if everybody would be so kind and shoot Lynn or shoot her picture a nice blaster with some magics.
Nice.
Whew. Wow, that was strong.
I felt that too. Thanks.
Very nice. Okay, so we're going to do a one breath for that one, and I'll come back on camera. Heart mudra. Okay, everybody, empty your lungs. Mouth medium. Mouth, nose, slow. Nose, medium. Nose, mouth, fast. Mouth. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. Mouth, mouth, mouth. Hold it. Really squeeze it in. For 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath. Wow. Wow, I got really high in that one. Well, good night, everybody.
Come back.
Yeah, I know, right? Tell you, it's amazing breathing with one person, with another person, but you get a bunch of us together breathing, you know, even online, and it is just, it's something else. And Lynn, you got to experience it last week at the Love Healing Ministries open house, what it's like to breathe with a bunch of us live, and that's it's indescribable. All right, so are you coming back to reality now, Lynn?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so close your eyes and check back in on that memory and tell me what's going on.
That one is clear, and I guess the next part is just getting on the Nile cruise.
Okay.
And the Nile cruise we got on. It was my sister-in-law's family, a group of another family from America that were also Egyptians were there to meet us. So we all got 3 families on the I don't know what you call it, cruise. And it's a little boat. Well, it's not really little, but it just goes up the Nile, and you spend the night on it. So it's got sleeping arrangements, and then they plan activities, and it's beautiful scenery. It feels like you're back in the biblical times, looking out at the Nile side, and then they played this game. I guess it was charades, and they insisted that I play it. And I had to become, I had to be Marilyn Monroe. That was one of the things. So that was kind of like semi-embarrassing, but it was fun too. At the same time, it was a lot of fun. So that's where we're going next.
Very nice, very nice. And now thinking about that, how does that make you feel? How are you feeling in this moment thinking about that memory?
Giggling, but also a fitting in factor.
Oh.
You have fun, yeah.
Very nice.
And laughing, yeah. It's okay to be laughed with.
Very good, very good. And would you like to turn up that experience and bring more of them into your life?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be doing actually, let's do another self-magics for you, Lynn. Do that for yourself. And let's blast Lynn with another group magics.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to go back on camera, and we are going to turn up that experience so Lynn can have more fun and laughter and feel good, feel fitting in and playing games. I like that. I'd like more of that too. So we're going to do the ball mudra, and we're going to fill our lungs all the way through our mouth. Mouth, medium. Mouth, nose, slow. Nose, medium. Nose, mouth, fast. Mouth, medium. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. And mouth, medium. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath. Wow. I'm just going to sneeze. Maybe not. Sneezing has been a little challenge with me with a very bad lower back, because when I sneeze, I blow out my back, so sometimes I have to hold them back.
No, we'll send you we'll send you a Magix for that sneeze.
Oh, well, thank you. It was, kind of an inside sneeze.
Okay, hang in there. You can't see us, so hang on.
All right, you gotta adjust sometimes. You gotta learn how to do things a little bit different when you're doing something new, like a back injury. That's a new experience, All right. Oh, wow. I'm feeling that. Whew.
Okay.
My God. Whew. I am high as a kite. Thank you. Isn't your own DMT awesome? Who knew, right? Who knew we had this inside of us all the time and we could feel this all the time? Now we know. Yeah, Leslie, that was a big one. Wow. I could feel the hairs on my head standing up. Friggin' awesome. Thank you. All right, so let's get back to Lynn. Lynn, check back in on that memory when you are ready. Tell us what's going on, if anything.
That kind of just seems like clear there. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere else.
All right.
Good. Thank you.
Good. You are complete. Thank you very much for participating. Okay, so who is going to be the next contestant on Activate Your Life? See, now I'm getting giggly and giddy, and yeah. That's all right. You gotta have fun, right? And if you don't want to come on camera or audio, you are welcome to type in whatever memory is coming up for you, and I will read it out loud, and we'll take it from there.
I think I'm ready to do one.
Oh, excellent, Michael.
Yeah, didn't think I was gonna participate, but yeah. Okay, it's not really my vacation. It's one that I arranged for my mother.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me just close my eyes while I tell you that. Yeah, so it was this nature reserve place on a farm. It's sort of like a farm, but they've got a wild reserve with a bunch of wildlife there, and it's just very well. My eyes are starting to rapidly move. yeah, it's just very peaceful place. In fact, I might be going back there. Well, not might, will soon. Um, yeah. So anyway, yeah, just the memory of booking everything for her and her telling me that it's so awesome that there's no like security gates or walls around the guest house, and the animals could actually walk in between the house,
Oh, nice.
in between the guest house, and she could hear the snorting of the wildlife. You know, there's wildebeest and kudu and yeah, just all kinds of wildlife, and that was I could see the amazement in her eyes, which was very special for me. Um, yeah, since she has recently passed, but yeah, that's like a memory that I did that for her, so very positive, positive memory there, feeling joy and a sense of achievement. It's something I did for her. And oh, and by the way, I was the security at the time. I was the security guard protecting her while she's enjoying, this experience. So yeah, great sense of achievement, pride coming up, gratitude that I've had the ability to do that for her. And yes.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And then now you can open your eyes if you're ready to, and tell me what's your reaction to sharing that memory. What are you feeling right now?
Yeah, sense of peace. Like we said, in the beginning, I'm just gonna listen and so on. So yeah, I was like, this is my first group activation, and that's sort of now also coming up for me is that I need to open up more and share with others, which I'm doing now. So yeah, just realizations popping up all over the place, and yeah, getting back to the memory. It's like I said, the sense of accomplishment and sense of I protected her while she enjoyed her. I provided that service to her while she enjoyed her vacation.
Very nice. Okay, go ahead and give yourself a self magics. And everybody, please join me in blasting them with a group magics. Others magics.
Well, thank you for that.
You are welcome. And we are going to do a one breath for this. So put me back on camera, and we're going to do a heart mudra. And we're going to empty our lungs out of our mouth. Mouth medium. Mouth nose slow. Nose medium. Nose mouth fast. Mouth. Nose mouth slow. Nose, nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. Mouth, mouth, mouth. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath. I think that was the most powerful one yet.
Yeah, my whole body's just vibrating right now. Really awesome.
That was a complete bodygasm. Gammagasms.
Awesome.
Wow. How's everybody feeling? Maureen gave the Dennis is like, whoa. Yep. Yep. Wow, that was a big one. Oh. Tingly. Lynn is all tingly. Leslie says good stuff. Oh, yeah. See, we're going to be gamma junkies, aren't we? Hey, if you have to get addicted to something, why not this?
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a negative side effect to some gamma. Whew. All right, Michael, when you are ready to go back, when you feel like all the tingling is gone or whatever, you are welcome to go back and close your eyes and check out that memory and see what's going on.
What's coming up now is she cooked a sheep hind for us, and yeah, I actually helped her to stuff it with all kinds of herbs and stuff. Yeah, and that was like her favorite meal. Yeah, so also really just in the environment with her, and I can remember that as I'm on my break, I would pop in there and yeah, just check on her, and yeah, just a really good sense of yeah, I felt really proud that I could do that for her. And also what's let me just magic that one. Another memory that's coming up is she actually moved in there. It was a guest house, and we took her to the shop, and she bought Tupperware and enough food to last like months, even though she was there for only weeks. Yeah, really positive memory. And yeah, she actually started a life there. In fact, she extended her stay, and she went to the optometrist there, and there was like a incident that she went to the doctor as well. But yeah, so basically she started a life. She started like a mini life there while she was there. So yeah, and I can just sense her thanking me for providing that experience to her.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, really positive.
Very good. So come on back and open your eyes. Tell me, what's your reaction to sharing that memory? How is it making you feel right now?
Well, I wasn't really allowing myself. That's also now like another realization. Wow, this activation is turning into
You never know where
something.
you're gonna go. That's just it.
Yeah.
start off on one subject and it fractals out into you just never know where they're going to go. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Just I think it's also because you are around her age. I think she was a little bit older. Yeah, and with the changes that you recently went through. So yeah, maybe that's why. But anyway, just sharing that is giving me a sense of peace and calm and just getting that off my chest. Yeah, I had no idea it was so alpha charged. So definitely something I will be working on.
Okay.
Yeah, just thank you. Really positive experience.
Okay. Now, would you like to turn up that feeling of peace and calm in your life? Is that something you would like more of?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so we will do a turn up breath, but first, self magics for yourself. And if everybody would join me in blasting Michael for that wonderful share. And let me tell you, when you started talking about food, I got hungry. It sounds delicious.
Cool.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, really feeling that one.
Good. Very good. Okay, so we are going to do a turn up breaths to bring Michael some more peace into his life, peace and calm. And it's going to be, again, the ball mudra. And we're going to fill our lungs all the way. Mouth, mouth, medium. Mouth, nose, slow. Nose, nose, medium. Nose, mouth, back. Mouth, mouth, medium. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. And mouth, mouth, medium. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath. Here's another power. Wow, they just keep getting stronger and stronger. We are on some gamma wave here. Whew.
Riding the wave.
Whew. How's everybody feeling?
Really good.
Dennis says really good. Lynn says super. And Leslie feels like she's floating. Yeah? Yep. Yep. All of the above. All right, Michael. Maureen says, sleepy, can't quit yawning. Yeah? Yep. You know you're converting lots of stuff and you get that going on. It's amazing that, you know, this was Michael's memories, but we are still getting that energy. We're still converting memories in our own bodies, and that's what's awesome about these group activations. So, Michael, tell me how you're feeling right now, and let me know when you're ready to go back in and see what's going on. We'll do one more layer.
I'm feeling a great sense of relief right now. Yeah, so lots of energy stuck there. I will definitely be working more on that, and yeah, let's see if we can do another layer.
Okay.
Sort of looping around where you actually booked the guest house, that house over there, and then the environment. Yeah, just seeing the beautiful environment. It's like nothing, yeah, in the city. It's one of the reasons why I'm going to get back there, and it's happening soon. Yeah, just positive feelings coming up about the environment. So I think we can just magic that, and then I will be done for now.
Forgot I muted myself. Very good. So, self magics. And a nice others magics from Michael. All right, we're going to do a one breath to complete that one. And again, we're going to use the heart mudra.
Sorry.
Who's that? Maureen?
Yes.
What happened? Okay.
I'm digitally challenged. Sorry. Sometimes I'm hitting the wrong buttons. It's that gamma state. It has me going all over the place.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Like this is where I get to the point where then I really have to think about the breaths. I'm like, what's the next one? So if we get lost a little and the breaths don't come out the same way, it's okay. I don't think you really can do it wrong. So yeah, just enjoy the gamma ride. All right.
I'm also definitely getting lost, but yeah, that's when you know it's working. So it's cool.
Yes, absolutely, Michael. Okay, so heart mudra, and we're going to empty our lungs. Mouth medium. Mouth nose slow. Nose medium. Nose mouth fast. Mouth. Nose mouth slow. Nose medium. Mouth nose fast. Mouth, mouth, mouth. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath. Wow. I'm getting the munchies. Really getting hungry now. Side effect, side effect. Make sure you got some nice healthy snacks or a nice meal prepared for after this. Whew. All right, Michael, well, thank you very much for sharing your experiences. It was lovely. And, as you can see, sometimes we just don't have a memory of our own. It's a memory of something that we did for another person. It's still you in that memory, but that's okay. Wherever they go to. That's what your mind needs to process. So again, thank you.
Yeah.
So now we have Maureen says, sleepy, can't quit the morning. Oh, that was from last night. She says, me too, hungry. Yeah, I just ate. Yeah, well, we're burning up calories here too. So why not? Now we have 2 lovely contestants left on Activate Your Life. I think that's pretty funny. I like that. Getting giggly. Leslie and Dennis, do you have something coming up, and how would you like to share? Would you like to do just audio? Would you like to type it in? Dennis says okay, so Dennis is our next contestant. I have to type. Okay, type away, and I will read it out loud for everybody. No problem. Hey, everybody, well, whoever's in the room with you, they're getting blasted too. They just don't realize it. All right, so about 10 years ago, he took a trip to the Grand Canyon. Very nice. And he says, haha, it's funny that you mentioned that. My brother is next to me, and he said he felt good all of a sudden. Awesome! Spread the gamma, spread the love. Anyway, says, but anyway, it was a hiking trip with a buddy of his mind, his best buddy. Before we started down into the canyon, there was an anomaly that occurred. The plot thickens. There was a cloud cover inside the canyon itself. So we headed into the clouds from above them. It was amazing. Sounds amazing. When we broke through the bottom, it was entering another world. Wow. That's freaking awesome. Like a foreign planet. But what comes up was my sense of wonderment, adventure. Nice. Love for the beauty that was experiencing. And love for my buddy since childhood. Very nice. Well, that's enough to type out, I think. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing. That sounds like it was a absolute, what's the word? Out of this world experience. All right, so Dennis, go ahead and give yourself a self magics for that one. Everybody, I invite you to blast them with an other's magics. Okay, Dennis, what would you like? Would you actually tell me what your reaction to sharing that memory is? Feels really good, actually. Very good. And would you like to turn up that feeling of everything that you were experiencing in that on that trip? All right, definitely. Okay, we're gonna turn that up. Leslie says, "Turn it up." Yes, yes, I would love to have an experience like that. It sounds transcendent, without a doubt. That was the word I was looking for, transcendent. Okay, so, and Maureen says, "Love it." Okay, ball mudra. We're going to fill our lungs. Mouth medium. Mouth nose slow. Nose medium. Nose mouth fast. Mouth medium. Nose mouth slow. Nose medium. Mouth nose fast. Mouth medium. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and half breath. Oh, wow, that was another whole body gamma-filled experience. Whew. Remember to drink your water, guys. Stay hydrated. Oh. Whew. How's everybody feeling? Got a thumbs up from Michael. Fabulous. From Lynn. Dennis says spectacular. Maureen says woozy. I think Leslie says full body buzz. Yep, that's what I got too. Awesome. Fantastic. Whew. Yeah, it feels awesome. All right, Dennis, when you're ready, when you're back from outer space, check back in with that memory and tell us what's going on. Take your time. He says, well, it must have freed up lots. because it's like I'm looking back into a virtual reality monitor. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Where I can see all around from every direction. Oh boy, you tapped into something good there. Viewing the both of us. Nice. Very nice. It's rad. Yeah. That's freaking awesome. So tell me what you're seeing, what's around you, what's going on. Yes, as far as the memory, yes. Has anything shifted? I mean, other than being able to see, from a different perspective, what else is coming up, if anything? And it doesn't have to be. Perspective is the major shift. Okay. Very good. And what's your reaction to that right now? Okay, not noticing much else. Okay. All right, and tell us, what would you like? Would you like to turn up more of those, have more of that experience? Amazing energy is free now. Yep. Hell yes. All right. Since there's such a powerful shift there, not shit, shift. Powerful shit, man. It's powerful shit. Yes, it is. We can curse on here. Leslie says lots of powerful shit there. Yes, 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 yes. Without a doubt. All right, so we're going to do a really pumped up, turn up breath here. All right, so I just follow my lead. It's going to be the same thing, ball mudra. All right, this is going to help us all to have big, powerful shifts like this. Going to fill your lungs all the way. Now take another sip, inhale more. And one more sip. And hold it. And now mouth, medium. Mouth, nose, slow. Nose, medium. Nose, mouth, fast. Mouth, medium. Hold it. Take another sip. Take another sip. Hold that. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. Mouth, medium. Hold it. One more sip. One more sip and hold it as long as you can. Now squeeze every muscle in your body and release it when you need to. Okay, if that last one was powerful shit, this is super fucking powerful shit. Leslie says, that was awesome. Dennis says, right on, yo. Maureen says, are we still on this planet? Nope, we're probably far away. Leslie, never done those little sips before. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a supercharged turn-up breath. Dennis says, bah. Hey, Jim, how you feeling in there?
Good.
He's feeling, that's it, just good?
Yeah.
He's blasted off, too.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. All right, Jim feels fantastic. Whew. Yeah, baby, that's what it's all about. We didn't do, well, let's do another magics for ourselves. So we're getting high, we're forgetting what we're doing. And let's blast Dennis. Wow, this is off the charts now. Whew. Just shake it out. My body just wants to move. How's everybody feeling?
Tingly all over.
Jimmy says tingly all over. Dennis says like a superhero. Lynn is yawning. Maureen, really great. So much energy, Leslie says. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's freaking, it's amazing. I'm impressed at, now this is the first group activation that I've done, or not only that I've done, but participated in a while. And I'm telling you, this is off the charts compared to just 1 year ago. You could tell that the energy is so much stronger, without a doubt. All right, so Dennis, we're going to come back to you. You want to check back in and see if anything else is going on, or are you complete? He's feeling really good. Good with this layer. All right. Are you complete? All right, Dennis is complete. Thank you so much for sharing, Dennis.
Center magic.
And we'll send Dennis another group magics. Wow. I can't believe how much energy. Whew. All right. We have one person left, and that is Leslie. Leslie, let us know how you would like to share.
Can you hear me if I do it like this?
Yes, yes, we can.
Oh, okay, awesome. So my memory that's coming up is a road trip that I did with a girlfriend from high school. We decided spur of the moment to take a road trip to Vermont, to the Ben & Jerry's factory.
Uh-huh.
And the part of the memory that keeps coming up is we didn't take a map. We just decided to go by road signs. And then we stopped at a restaurant and found little placemat maps. And so navigated the entire state using this tiny little cartoon placemat, wondering why the distance was more than just a thumb. Like, it was taking forever to get everywhere. And it was just, yeah, it was just fantastic.
That's really cool. just winging it.
Yeah, exactly. And just why I think I'm thinking about it is that being outside of your comfort zone and just being willing to go with the flow and not have a plan and just have the adventure.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And what's your reaction to sharing that memory now? How's it making you feel?
Like I need to go out and do that shit.
Okay. All right. So would you like to turn up more of that in your life?
Absolutely.
All right, and so we shall. Would you like to do the super pumped up version of that?
Yeah, I would.
All right, we shall do that. And for those of you who went before and we didn't do a super pumped up one, that's okay. You're gonna getting blasted now, and we'll remember to do more of them in the next activation. So let's ball mudra. Let me come back on. Oh, wait. Magics for yourself. Leslie. 2, 3. And let's blast Leslie with a nice group magics. All right. So we are going to do the ball mudra. I got a sip of water before I start this breath. All right, so ball mudra. And let's fill our lungs. Take one more sip. And another sip. Mouth, medium. Mouth, nose, slow. Nose, medium. Nose, mouth, fast. Mouth, medium. Hold it. Take another sip. And another sip. And hold it. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. Mouth, medium. Hold it. Take another sip. Take another sip. Hold it. Squeeze every muscle in your body. Hold it as long as you can. And release when you need to. Blast off. That pumped up breath is also referred to as a nitrous oxide breath. High as a freaking kite. I see a couple of smiling faces down there. Maureen and Michael, they have big smiles on their face. Their eyes are at half mast. Dennis says, I'm really enjoying the connection I'm feeling with everyone here right now a lot. Yes, me too, Dennis. Thank you for sharing that. Lynn says she's smiling too. Yeah, I tell you, doing these group activations, they really bond you. They really do. I wish we could do one big, massive group activation with the entire world. Wouldn't that be amazing? Could you imagine the after effects if everybody just did this? I think that would be freaking awesome. Maureen says, yes, great connections. Leslie says, you are a rock star, Sabrina. Thank you! Woohoo! Lynn says, happy to be with you all. Rock star, huh? I don't got my good air guitar or anything. What?
Okay.
This is a lot of fun. All right, so Leslie, are you back to Earth yet?
That was a big one.
Oh yeah, yes it
It's
was.
like a runner's high.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, they just get exponentially more powerful as you go through the activation. You start off and you're all right, next person goes, and they just build on each other. And like I said, having this being the first group activation like this, since we're in our new energy streams and whatever, this is just off the fucking charts. It really is. So I'm so happy that I had the calling to do this for us. So tell us what's going on and check back in on that memory.
Okay. I think the memory itself is clear. I'm just really feeling excited to do more of that. Like it's like just excitement now.
Okay, just excitement now. Okay. And what would you choose to do? Would you like to do a one breath just to convert that all, or would you like to really turn up that excitement?
And then pass out. Maybe the one breath would be good to
Okay.
convert it all.
All right. Yeah, all right. Well, sometimes excitement could be a little bit too much. Excitement in a bad way, excitement in a good way, it's still, a little out of balance. So we'll bring you back to balance with the one breath. Okay? That's
Cheers.
fine. All right. Let's do a self magics for that. And let's blast Leslie with one more group magics. Wow, my hands are like all lit up. This is some great energy here. All right. So, one breath, we're going to do the heart mudra again. And we're going to empty our lungs. Mouth, medium. Mouth, nose, slow. Nose, medium. Nose, mouth, fast. Mouth. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. Mouth. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and take a half breath. Ah, that felt good. That felt really balancing. Yes, very grounding, exactly. Brought it back down into the body. Yep, Dennis has agreed. Leslie said very grounding, yep. And it's funny, when I first came up with the idea that I was going to do the group activations, I'm like, oh, how am I going to know what breath to do? But I said, all right, well, keep it simple, and your body and the other bodies will just guide you. And look how well we were guided. Let's see. Lynn says yes. Maureen says what? I can't feel my lips. LOL. Dennis says LOL, and Leslie says ha ha ha. Maureen. Yep. All right, Leslie, gonna check back in with you. Are you complete, or is there anything else you want to share?
I think I'm complete.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Well, I am the last one to go. Jim, are you going to share anything in there?
I think so.
All right, he's going to be he's just going to do his own thing. That's fine. I'm going to do one. All right. So let's see what I could pull up today. My mind is filled with so much gamma. How weird is this that I'm just like pulling up just white light? Okay, actually, this is from 2007. Jim and I went out to Las Vegas for my 40th birthday, and what's coming up for me was I could see us walking the strip. We love to walk, and if you've been in Las Vegas, when you walk the strip, I mean, we're talking miles and miles and miles. You think the next resort or hotel is like right there because they're just these big monoliths. But you just keep walking, and one of our favorite things that we like to do is collect shot glasses from everywhere we go. We have a collection of about 150, maybe, I don't think 200 yet, but somewhere around 150. So our mission for that vacation was to walk to every single casino on the strip and get a shot glass. And I could see us just walking from one to the other. The one that's standing out right now is actually, well, we didn't walk to this one. We took a taxi down, downtown, and they didn't have any shot glasses in the gift shop, but they had them at the bar. Now, what casino was that? It's strange. I don't know. Like I could see everything around. It wasn't one of the bigger, fancier ones. It was one of the smaller ones. But we asked the bartender, and he's like, "Oh, here, you could buy them from us." So that was the memory came up. Not exactly a big giant memory like I thought. So I'm so out of it right now. So that's my little share. So I'm going to do a self magic. And if you would be so gracious to give me a blast, I will be your humble recipient. Oh my God, I feel him rolling in. Holy cow. Leslie says blasting you. Dennis says bam. Leslie says one of my hands were on fire for that one. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. Hey Jim, can I have you get me some more water?
Yes.
I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna do a one breath for this one. It's so funny. I've been on so many vacations in my life, and I would have expected one of those epic memories to come up, but see, you just never know what's gonna come up. All right, so heart mudra. I'm going to empty our lungs. Sorry, forgot to call that one out. So now we're at mouth, nose, slow. Nose, nose, medium. Nose, mouth, fast. Mouth, mouth, medium. Mouth in, medium. Nose, mouth, slow. Nose, nose, medium. Mouth, nose, fast. And mouth, mouth, mouth. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. And release it. Wow, that was nice. Definitely very grounding. Dennis has left us. He says he had to jet. Fantastic job, Sabrina. Enjoyed it. You are very welcome, Dennis. I'm glad that you got to enjoy it, and got to join us. Wow, I'm high as a kite on that one. How's everybody else doing? Thank you, Jim, for the water.
Yeah, that one also really knocked me out, and yeah, feeling really high. And I also just want to thank you. I'm really looking forward to doing more activations with you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for your feedback, Michael. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to them also. Lynn says her core, center core is lit up. Thank you all. Leslie says blissed out. Me and you too, Michael. Great job, Sabrina. Thank you. I'm just going to check back in, and well, all I see is this bright, bright, flashing light. So I think that memory is complete. All right, so that was my little share. We're going to close out this activation with 2 rounds of the G breath, and we're going to use the prayer mudra. But before we do that, I was thinking the 28th, it's a Monday, and it's supposed to be this big heightened gamma burst that's coming in from wherever in the galaxy, whatever it is. I think it's going to be some awesome energy. So I thought about doing an evening activation, probably around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so Monday the 28th. I'm going to see if I can collaborate with Core to see if we could have it just as a live broadcast on the website, and do just a whole group activation and really send a lot of positive energy for the earth and for all of the people and humanity and all the animals, and just really, really amp it up. Oh wow, I'm getting such tingles in my head. I think the universe likes that. So I'm gonna enjoy that. And yes, Leslie says full moon, lunar eclipse, magic's the harness. Yum. We think today is powerful. Wait till then. All right. So I want to send you all personally one big nice magics for participating today. And we shall close out prayer mudra, and we're going to do 2 rounds of the G breath. So empty your lungs all the way. Mouth, mouth, medium. Mouth, nose, medium. Nose, nose. Nose, mouth. Mouth, mouth. Mouth, nose. Nose, nose. Nose, mouth. And last one, mouth, mouth. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and half breath. Ah, that felt like a nice completion. Thank you, everybody who participated live today. This was just absolutely awesome. I'm so excited that that I decided to do this for all of us. And for those of you who have watched this on the recording, I hope you got blasted. I can imagine that you didn't, and I really look forward to doing these regular with all of you. So feel free to unmute your mics and share what you would like before I end this broadcast.
All right. Well, just really quick, thanks for everybody for participating. And Michael, I want to give an extra handout to you because when I first joined Life Mastery, you were the very first person to reach out to me on chat.
Aww.
Now I see that we have both figured out the Hangouts.
Yes.
So it's really great to have you here. And
Yes, I remember that.
and Sabrina,
Thank you so much.
oh, you're welcome. It was really great to have a welcome committee. Sabrina, really good job. You just did a great job. So, you know, more power to you.
Thank you. You all brought out the best in me. And that's what it's all about, you know?
Yeah. So, and thanks to our whole group. I mean, you know, the more the merrier. And it's, I really enjoyed everybody's vacation stories. And yeah, can't wait to do a group vacation now.
All right. Oh, yes, definitely.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Last minute feedback?
Just great job, Sabrina. Really glad that you did this and glad that I participated and really happy that everybody's here. And yeah, if you feel shy and you don't want to come onto a Hangout because you think you're not camera ready, just know that you can cancel out that video and participate, and it's awesome. So I recommend joining.
Absolutely, I agree. And you know what? The
Yeah.
more that you do, the less camera shy you get. You'll see.
I would just like to add to that. I was camera shy before, as you know, Sabrina. Yeah, I feel like this was an action step that I didn't even know about. So yeah, I'm really glad I did decide to join, and I did decide to share.
Excellent.
So thank you.
Thank you so much. See, we all grow together. So I think that deserves a nice magics for yourself. Excellent action step and growth there, Michael. Congratulations. Very nice. Okay, Leslie, any last words?
Just to say the same thing, this was the first Hangout I've done, and it was nerve-wracking to do it, but it was totally worth it, and I'm so thrilled that I participated. You guys are awesome.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you so much for that, and I'm so glad that that you got out of it probably beyond what you even expected. All right, well, I am going to end the broadcast. I didn't think we were going to go 2 hours, but yeah, just about almost 2 hours. So,
I have one more thing to add, Sabrina.
What's that?
I have one more thing to add.
Sure.
So those of you who are not in the natural facelift class, get in on the next one, and you will never have to be camera shy again. You won't have any makeup. Any other places died. So join us next time around.
Yes, I agree. I agree. It's oh wow, it's far out. It's far out, and it's beyond what I imagined it would be. So yeah, definitely get in on the next one. So all right, everybody, thank you so much for participating. I am absolutely honored and humbled by everything all the feedback you have given, and for those of you Thank you for joining us here on Life Mastery. If you're watching this video and you're not yet a member of Life Mastery, jump in www.lifemastery.com and you will forever be changed. There is something here for everybody. So have a wonderful afternoon, everybody. I'll see you all on Facebook and Life Mastery. Take care. I'm going to stop broadcast. Bye-bye.